The illustration on the left actually shows a warm roof construction, and the idea here now is that we've got the first layer is the impervious waterproof layer, and then we have the insulation directly beneath that, and then below the insulation we have to have a vapor control layer to prevent any water vapor that might get through the insulation and condense on the cold surface, and then beneath that we actually have the roof deck itself, and here we've actually got a structural concrete deck with a concrete slab and then a screed to actually give us the level or the fall. The actual structure here is now warm, and no condensation will actually take place in there. Advantages: fire barriers can easily be provided, a continuous vapor barrier can be readily provided and protected. The structural deck is protected by the insulation from the extremes of temperature, and actually can add something to the internal environment. The disadvantages: the waterproof membrane and insulation must be firmly attached to prevent it from lifting up by the wind. Often if it needs replacing, then the insulation is lost and has to be replaced. The insulation must be strong enough to actually sort of be walked on, so it tends to not be relatively cheap fibrous insulations, and any failure in the membrane might be difficult to locate and repair, because the actual water will actually get through, then travel along the structural deck and then come down one of the gaps in the structural deck, so it may actually come in not where it's actually leaking itself.